Hi guys, just wanted to share a couple of tidbits of information about what we're doing in class here to help you guys, your students learn. The main thing is the website that we're using. It's adamsmathtube.lakers.org. Not everything will show. You have to be logged into an LMC Lakers account because I don't want the whole world to see how to solve problem number 15. So the students need to log in to access some of the information. But here's what your students would see. So I'm just going to pick one class because every class is basically laid out the same. In the upper left-hand corner right here, we have our Google Calendar. Every assignment by the section of the textbook or the project that we're working on is listed here in the calendar. If you click on it, it'll say we're on 3.1. And then just to the right of that, I have a corresponding lesson plan. Last week on Thursday, we covered 3.7, and let's just scroll up to 3.7. When we covered that section, we calculated the slope of the tangent line by differentiating implicitly. In class, we covered page 157, examples 1 through 5. For homework, I assigned page 162, problems 1 through 57. And then the AP Calculus exam objective is listed right here. And so basically all of these are going to have the section, the objective of what the students will learn in class, what we're going to do in class, the classwork, homework, what I assign for homework. And then there's usually some sort of test or something that's associated with the topic that we teach. And so I'll have that information listed here. So if we look at physics, currently right now we're working on a roller coaster project. And so if you click on the 19th, that was day 4 of the roller coaster project. Similar layout, day 4. Our objective was to develop and use models to illustrate that energy at the macroscopic scale can be accounted for as, well, I don't need to read the whole thing to you, but then we had an activity that we did in class and the students presented their presentations, and then their homework was listed here. Now in physics, our learning objective is right now we don't have any state test or standards for physics. However, I borrowed some stuff from the ACT, and those are, I just need one column because the learning objective is actually the test standard. And then so the next thing that I want to show you, and we'll jump over to the pre-calc, but every one of these courses is the same. To the left we have the Google Drive, and in the Google Drive we have all the documents I share with the students are listed right here. And so, for example, at the beginning of the year I give the kids a supply list. If you click on that, it'll pull up the supply list. And so every document that I share with the students are in the Google Drive. In AP Calculus, it's a little bit harder to do the homework, and so I give them some prepared solutions to kind of help guide them if they get stuck. So if you, like for example, we're on chapter 3, and they had some questions about chapter or section 3.4. I've posted some solutions. Now it doesn't show every step, but just about every step. So that way if a kid gets stuck, they could look here and try to figure out what they need to do next. Still, even with the solutions, it gets difficult, but all those things are going to be listed right here in the Google Drive. Now lastly, I've created YouTube channels for everything. So earlier today I covered 3.8 derivatives of trig inverses in my AP Calculus class. And so every example that I do on the board, every homework problem I do in front of the kids gets recorded. Just about every one. I might miss one here or there. But I record everything and post it on YouTube so they can see it later. So if you want to know what your student learned today, I just click on this video. And so for 3.8, what we want to do is, and it's basically what I've done in class. And so every homework problem, every example, that it's recorded and we have a written record. I try to do all of the examples in class with the kids just because of time's sake. If if there's questions on 4 homework problems and I might only be able to cover 2 homework problems in class, I try to record the other 2 homework problems when I get a chance, and then I'll post those on YouTube. So the kids should check the YouTube channel regularly. they can view it in my website, or if you click on this little YouTube icon, it'll pull up the actual YouTube channel. This is the AP Calculus YouTube channel, and it's all of the videos. I've got 221 AP Calculus videos so far, and that's just from this year. And if you scroll down, you can see everything that I've taught them. Every homework problem, every example, that's all available to them right there. And that's the same for any channel. So if you click here, that'll take you to my main channel, and then these are all the different playlists I have. I have a computer programming club that I do. We record those, AP Calculus, Physics, and Pre-Calculus. We also have some Google Apps stuff, to help the kids out with the Chromebooks, but usually I incorporate that in the lesson plans. So back to my main website. The last thing that's pretty cool is the discussion thread. And so every one of these will have a discussion thread. Now the discussion thread is for members only, and those are the students that are in my class. And the way the discussion thread is, it's kind of, well, it's like social media. Whatever we post, everybody else can see, and whatever they reply, everybody within the group can see. So this is the discussion thread for my computer programming class or club. And so I've posted things here, and the kids post things here. And what we use that for is if somebody has a problem doing example number 3 out of the textbook, or they don't understand homework problem number 14, usually that gets posted in the discussion thread, and then I can respond in there in a prompt fashion, and then I have a written record of everything. I also receive an email of everything when it gets posted, so I know exactly the time that somebody submits something to me. Lastly, on the website, and then I'll move on to some other things. The website, I have a really nice calculator that does all kinds of cool things that'll help them with their homework. I don't teach geometry, but I have a geometry calculator, and I can take and enter in different parameters for geometry. We do a lot of trig. We do a lot of pre-calculus, and we do a lot of calculus in my class, and we also do some physics. So all of the notations, if a student wanted to take the limit of something, I have the limit notation here, and then the calculator does all the work. Now, you can't use this on the ACT or the AP Calc exam, so this is just for homework, but you can use a TI 84 or 83. And so a lot of times in class, what I do is I throw this up on the big screen, and if you watch some of the YouTube videos, I show the kids how to do step-by-step what buttons to push to get their answers. So if I wanted to show somebody how to graph a function, I would hit y equals, clear that out, then enter in the function that I wanted to graph, x squared minus 2, hit graph, and there's lots of things that I can explore with them. This is the graph. I can't think of anything else. I just wanted to let you guys know all the things that we're doing with regards to the YouTube. Between all of the stuff that we've been doing here so far, we've got 12,000 views. I guess I could show you that real quick. We've got about 12,000 views, and this is since the beginning of the school year. 12,000 views, 18,000 minutes watched. That's 12 days and 21 hours. That's how much the students have been watching the videos. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me. You can call me here at the school. My extension is 35. Or you can shoot me an email, tadams@lmclakers.org. Thanks.